Hi, hello, welcome to my channel. If you are new to the channel, please get subscribed and click on the bell button to get notifications. In previous video, we have done with the easiest trick to remember S and P block elements of the periodic table. So today we can discuss the easiest trick to remember D and F block elements of the periodic table. So trick to remember D block elements. For 3D series, we have to remember the following sentence. सोचो तुम विवाह कर लो मुझसे फिर कोई नहीं चाहिए जान in which red underlined capital words are the first letters of the element. So from socho S stand for scandium, from tum T stand for titanium, from vivaha V stand for vanadium, from karlo C stand for chromium, from mujhse M stand for manganese, from fir F stand for iron, from koi CO stand for cobalt, from nahi N stand for nickel, from chahiye C stand for copper, from Jan Z stand for zinc. For 4D series we have to remember ए जिंदगी नहीं मोहब्बत तुम्हारी रो रो पुकार के आज चांदनी. Here also the underlined dark capital letter gives us the first letter of the element. From A, Y stand for yttrium. From Zindagi, Z is taken for zirconium. And Nahi, N is taken for niobidium. And from Mohabbat, M is taken for molybdenum. And from Tumari, T is taken for technetium. And from Rho, R is taken for ruthenium. And from Rho, RH is taken for rhodium. And from Pukarigi, P is taken for palladium. And from Aj, A is taken for silver. And from Chandani, C is taken for cadmium. For 5D series, ला हफ्तावरे उस iron, platinum or mercury. Here from La, La stand for lanthanum, that means lanthanide series. From Haftav, H stand for hafnium, Ta stand for tantalum, W stand for tungsten, and from Re, Re stand for rhenium, and from Os stand for osmium, and from iron, I stand for iridium, and from platinum, P stand for platinum, and from Or, A stand for gold, and from mercury, M stand for mercury. Now, trick to remember F block elements. It consists of two series, lanthanide and actinide series. Here for lanthanide series, we have to remember the following sentence. लंदन से पेरिस नीदरलैंड पीएम सैम यूरोपियन गाड़ी तब दिया हो इंजीनियरिंग टाइम ईयर बैक लगा था. Here from London, L stand for lanthanum, and from say C stand for cerium, and from Paris P stand for praseodymium, and from Netherlands N stand for neodymium, and from PM P stand for prothenium, and from SAM S stand for samarium, and from Europeum E stand for europium, and from Gadi G stand for gadolinium, and from Tab T stand for terbium, and from Dia D stand for dysprosium, and from Ho H stand for holmium, and from engineering E stand for erbium, and from time T stands for thulium, and from yearback Y stands for yttrium, and from laga L stands for lutetium. And for actinide series, we have to remember the following sentence. According to us, planet has Uranus, Neptune and Pluto, and a person had American and Chinese breakfast. And California has Einstein friend Michael and Nobi from Ladakh. Here from according to A stand for actinium, and from 2 T stand for thorium, and from planet P stand for protactium, and from Uranus U stand for uranium, and from Neptune N stand for neptunium, and from Pluto, P stands for plutonium, and from American, A stands for americium, and from China, C stands for curium, and from breakfast, B stands for berkelium, and from California, C stands for californium, and from Einstein, E stands for einsteinium, and from friend, F stands for ferium, and from Michael, M stands for mendelium, and from Nobi, N stands for nobelium, and from Ladakh, L stands for lawrencium. Thank you.